Casey, I'm here with MortalDarwin2Comics,
Hey everybody.
and we are going to be talking about what happened at San Diego Comic-Con 2016 with the DC Extended Universe movie panel and everything. So, basically, Darwin, you can start to read out the list of the things that happened, and then one by one we'll go through it.
Alrighty then, let's start with the very first thing that was announced at the DC Comic Con panel.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck confirmed to direct the Batman solo film.
All right. That was something we kind of already knew, like a year ago, didn't we, bro?
Yeah, and I'm actually not very surprised he was going to do this because I think everyone wanted this, and I think
Yeah.
this got confirmed like earlier, much earlier, and for DC to confirm something once again.
Yeah.
Not surprised they kept doing that. Also, like last year for Batman v Superman,
Yeah. Jeff
So
Jeff
confirmed.
Johns basically, yeah, and Jeff Johns has been teasing his work and everything with it and stuff. So yeah, it makes sense and everything for Ben Affleck to do this. But it's good to have official confirmation. Now we're just waiting for the logo and the damn release day and the title.
Yeah, I was actually hoping they were going to confirm the release date and what year it will come out and where it takes place in this cinematic universe or extended universe, what people would like to say. But yeah, I was actually kind of disappointed, but it's good. And then we know Ben Affleck is gonna.
Really good as Batman and comments to what he does with the movie. So yeah. But anyway, the next topic really good as Batman and comments to what he does with the movie. So yeah. But anyway, the next topic, Darwin.
The Wonder Woman trailer.
Okay, you can say your thoughts on.
Awesome. The acting is good. Gal Gadot awesome. The acting is good. Gal Gadot really stole the trailer for me. Uh, the mascara, like that opening scene that we see in
Mm-hmm.
the trailer, like oh my god, that island is done so beautifully, and the beach and the sea look so great, and the action is just so amazing. I think Patty Jenkins made just one of the greatest DC movies ever.
Yeah.
We don't know that yet, but we will see that next year. So
Yeah. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I agree. The landscape, everything of it, the beach, the mountains, everything about it. It just Femisco looks beautiful. The action choreography, I gotta admit, absolutely impressed with. Plus, I saw you could tell Zack Snyder was definitely involved in this movie because some of the action was kind of like 300. So, and that works for Greek mythology. So that was pretty cool and everything. Chris Pine really stole the show for me as well. His quotes and everything, his lines as Steve Trevor were awesome. Yeah, and also they didn't give away too much, which was pretty cool.
yeah.
I liked the lasso that she was using her sword and shield. They just made her look like a badass in this. And I think one thing I was really happy with, they made Diana Prince show a lot more, let's say, personality and emotion in this. Because in Dawn of Justice, she was a lot more exciting as the hero Wonder Woman than she was as Diana Prince. So glad to see that she was really exciting as both this time. But yeah,
Yeah,
go on.
I agree, and I'm just happy they made her use the lasso.
Yeah,
And it was funny to see the actor who played William Stryker, like in
X-Men Wolverine
Wolverine
Origins.
Origins. I was like, hey, look, it's Stryker.
Oh God. Yeah.
But
Let's not mention
yeah,
that movie. But yeah,
I
but
think everyone does when they saw that guy. So
yeah, they were like Striker. But yeah,
uh
but now Wonder Woman trailer definitely a big thumbs up. Really excited for the movie. It was really impressive and good start to the marketing campaign. So
yeah, I agree.
and now the big one, obviously the
That's a
thing that everyone
yeah.
wants to see us talk about. But go on, Darwin.
Okay, so the okay. We're gonna talk about the costumes and the reveal of the Justice League. And then we talk about the trailer.
All right.
Okay, the picture of the Justice League has been revealed. You know, them standing together and in their costumes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. I don't really have to talk about because I kind of feel like they're the same fucking costumes from Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah.
Aquaman's costume. Okay, that kind of changed a little bit from Batman v
It's
Superman.
got a lot more armor, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and more a little bit like you said earlier before we were recording,
Yeah.
like a little more gold and black.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it kind of looks good. And it's not really the orange and green. I'm kind of disappointed it's not that, but for this universe, it kind of makes sense,
Hmm.
and I kind of like it. And the look of Jason Momoa as Aquaman looks great. Okay, now Cyborg, I'm a little bit meh on it because he doesn't look like really that bulky
Yeah,
on the picture at least, and am kind of disappointed with Cyborg's look. But yeah, by the way, to see what how well how it looks.
yeah,
And okay, okay, now the final one. My thoughts on the costumes, and then Cap will go.
mm,
The Flash. I think the Flash looks kind of good for this universe. That is the red and black,
yeah,
and it kind of looks like the Injustice one,
yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
and it looks good. Actually, I am happy it looks good for this universe, and yeah, I like just like the lightning bolts on his head. But it can, but some people are already making that comparison with the TV show
yeah.
and the movie. So, okay, Cap, what's your thoughts on the costumes?
Couldn't really say too much about Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman because they're, as you said, they're like the same bloody costumes. Superman may get his a different one, like the black and silver one, when he returns from the dead. Who knows? But
Right, who
yeah,
knows?
but it's the same thing pretty much. Um, Aquaman. Now, obviously, yes, as you said, Darwin is true. It's not really that orange or green or anything like the comic book version, but I will admit, now looking at it, especially a close up of it, the gold and the black, it does look like a badass piece of suit of armor. So, gotta admit, Aquaman looks like a badass. Cyborg, yeah, I think he just looks he doesn't look bulky enough. Like robot, like he's not just this small robot. I don't know his designs. It could have been done a bit better. I'm going to be honest, but I'm willing to give Ray Fisher a chance and see what happens. Now, Ezra Miller is the Flash. Yeah, he looks like the Injustice costume, and I love that costume and everything. I'm glad that they've gone for a completely different look to the TV universe, aka with the Grant Gustin's Flash TV show, and we'll see what happens and everything. Now, obviously, Darwin, you can say your thoughts on what you thought of the footage.
I think in a way it looks awesome, and the way they're recruiting like the Justice League, kind of sadly to say this, and I hope people don't get pissed off, but it's just my opinion. It kind of looks like the Avengers, like you said last night,
Yeah,
and the way Barry and Bruce Wayne are in this room together kind of sadly reminded me of Tony Stark and Peter Parker in Civil War.
yeah,
And but I must say, Jason Momoa as Aquaman in that footage, oh my god, that was awesome.
yeah. Indeed.
Um, Barry Allen, aka Jason Miller, he was kind of quirky and also kind of awkward at the same time. He gave me the feeling I was watching Barry Allen and Wally West in the same character
Yeah,
for some reason. Also, have seen Wonder Woman for a little bit. Um, Also, we see like the mother box as being buried. Um, we haven't seen much of the villain Steppenwolf yet.
well, we didn't really see anything, did we? To be honest.
Yeah, and then we see Cyborg in action, just for one little bit. And I must say, to be honest, on the footage, it looks better than on that picture.
Yeah,
It really made me like, oh my god, that's Cyborg.
yeah,
And I love those scenes with Aquaman between and Bruce Wayne. That was just amazing
yeah.
to see. And I find it funny at the end. The trailer ends like with Arthur Curry. I heard you to come talk to fish.
Yeah, I think that was a little inside joke about how Aquaman's been a joke for decades and everything, and obviously this is the time
Yeah,
where he's not going to be a joke anymore. So
yeah.
yeah,
I thought so too. That was amazing. It was just an amazing trailer. I hope it's gonna be better than Batman v Superman,
yeah,
and I hope Zack Snyder and DC doesn't fail us with this movie. So
yeah.
yeah, go ahead, Cap.
For me, I thought it was a really good teaser. I thought, obviously, the one that stood out for me was Jason Momoa's Aquaman. I loved his eye color. I loved his voice. I loved the shots of him were amazing. Just like he is the most unique and character in the movie, and he really stood out for me. Um, Ezra Miller's The Flash. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I have a bit of an issue with him. I do like him, but I have an issue with him because it feels like he's mixing Wally West with Barry Allen, and they're two different characters. So I don't know what the hell they're doing with that. But I will admit, the part that did make me laugh a little at the end was the part where he goes, "Stop right there, I'm in," and he goes, "What? Just like that?" And he's like, and he goes, "Well, I need friends." Like that part was actually pretty awesome. I gotta admit.
Mhm.
But yeah, I wasn't. It was kind of weird a little bit. Cyborg, yeah, you're right, Darwin. He did look better in the obviously in the trailer than he did in obviously the poster. Now, obviously, a criticism obviously is the lack of Superman and everything, and this is got to be Superman's the this is got to be the worst kept secret ever. Like
Yeah.
it's like everyone knows he's in this film. Obviously, by him being in the poster, they teased at the end of Dawn of Justice. They might
Yeah, I
as
just
well,
wanted to say
they
that.
might as well have just made the final shot Superman floating in the sky or something.
Yeah, something like that because they gave us already away with Justice like at the end, and like you said on the Justice League poster, when they're all together. So
Yeah, and Henry
yeah,
Cavill also came out on the stage when they showed the cast, so they might as well have just showed Superman like in the black and silver suit for like a second or
yeah.
something.
Why didn't they do that? It's like,
Well,
oh
they
god.
may not want to reveal obviously a big moment, but the thing is, everyone knows it's happening, so that's
And they kind of revealed they're gonna give him his old costume back anyway.
yeah. I don't know what's going on with that, but see, for me, as I said before, I thought obviously the movie was trailer looked pretty good and everything. Obviously, thank God it was more lightened up. Thank God DC is
Mm,
trying to do that. The only thing I will say that was a little bit weird was Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, was a very angry, very depressing, and very serious character in Dawn of Justice, and now he's more lightened up and everything. Now I understand that because, in a way, obviously, because after Dawn of Justice, he's bringing a team together, and they're lighting up the universe more, which is cool. But the thing is, that's a major transformation for a character to
uh-huh.
for being very dark to now very hopeful, lightened up. Also, Superman should have actually been the one, like he was in the comics and everything, the one recruiting the team. This is why it feels weird that Batman's doing it. But if I had to be honest, yeah, I give the trailer a thumbs up and everything. Nothing much really happened. We did see the mother box get buried at one point. Um, that was pretty cool. That was teasing, obviously, the story. But it was a cool trailer and everything. I'll wait for more and I'll see what I think. But yeah,
Okay, the last little bit is the new Suicide Squad trailer.
yeah,
Okay, I must say it was funny to watch and the music was also good. I don't know why, but like all these Suicide Squad trailers get like good music and that really fits the tone
yeah,
and you get to see more about Margaret Robbie, Harley Quinn, how funny she can be and
yeah,
how great she can be, and like Jared Leto's Joker, how intimidating he can be. So yeah, for nothing, there's nothing much else to say because it's just a new Suicide Squad trailer, and they kind of showed some things that we already have seen in that new trailer.
yeah.
So that's why I had not much to say besides about Margaret Robbie and Jared Leto.
Yeah.
So
I think obviously for this final trailer, it just showed how great the chemistry is, the action, the adventure, and everything to this movie. It's going to be a real fun movie, you can tell. And if it does work for DC, then great. Then obviously, look, they're gonna because look, we're seeing it now. There's more of a balance now in the DC movies, thank God, and especially ever since Jeff Johns got became the co-head. So you're starting to see a lot more improvement, a lot more hopeful and lightened up stuff in this universe, which I think is going to work for the better for the future. So but your final thoughts, Darwin, on the panel for DC?
I think this panel was good. Wasn't really that much.
Yeah,
Like I said earlier, I was actually kind of hoping for a release date for the Batman solo film. Maybe some more DC movies.
yeah.
That they announced some more. And well, that actually end my final thoughts. There's not much to say about the DC panel.
Okay, my thoughts on the DC Extend Universe panel. I was impressed by it. It was good. They gave me what I wanted to see: Justice League and Wonder Woman stuff, and a little bit like extra of Suicide Squad. So I'm excited for those films. Yeah, I agree, Darwin. They should have showed a lot more. They should have basically maybe announced the Batman solo movie release date and maybe the Man of Steel sequel and a few others, as those movies have been in development for ages. And another thing, reveal who the hell was playing Shazam already. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, and This makes me
And
think.
Green Lantern as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that. Just wanted to say that.
Mm.
And you know, just reveal some new stuff. Because um, we already know that The Rock is playing Black Adam, but nothing else is happening with that fucking Shazam movie. It's just
Yeah, it's quite weird, but we'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Me and Darwin will continue to do more videos together and more reactions to all the big news at Comic Con and everything. So stay tuned. By the way, guys, if you want to subscribe to literally Darwin's channel and also follow him on Twitter, the links are in the description, basically on my channel and the video. But if this video is on Darwin's channel, then the links to my YouTube channel and Twitter are also on there. So follow me as well, basically. And Darwin, you can finish it off.
well, guys. I hope you like this video, and more duo videos are coming up. And next one might be the Netflix Marvel thing or the Marvel movie panel.
One
So
way or another, it's going to be Marvel.